Pleased to welcome Steph Curry back to the program. Kind of you to come out to join us as you have so often, Steph. And as Doris was just talking about, man, you've been down this road before, plenty. The stakes couldn't be higher. The stage couldn't, the lights are bright. How satisfying, Steph, is this night and this performance?
I mean, it means everything considering, like you said, what was at stake tonight. We haven't finished the fourth quarter well. This building, a lot of hostility, a lot of, it was just a hostile environment, and we knew we had to win this game or else we lost control of this series. To figure everything out, for us to battle through some tough times in the first half, show up defensively to keep ourselves in it and not let them run away. And then the second half was just a brilliant display of grit, physicality, IQ, some big shots, and that championship DNA that we had to dig deep and find. And to win on the road, 27 straight series where we won on the road, and to go back home 2-2, it means everything.
I had a tweet that it was in the chamber that I was going to fire, and I said, nah, let me let this go. I said, Steph hit him with the Bernie Mac. You don't understand. I ain't scared. And then I said, you know what? I don't need to send this out here.
I know.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about. See, in the first quarter, you hit a couple of threes, and you don't normally get that demonstrative. To me, that says that you understand what this night is. Like, this is a Rocky fight, right? I mean, that's what that said to me. Is that what I was seeing?
No doubt, because it matters so much how we started this game, and I wanted to show, like you said, that fire and intensity that we're here. It's a different night. This ain't, Wednesday night. It's a different story. And if I come out with that aggressiveness and that fire, I think just like Draymond provides, us all the time, I think our team feeds off of that. Their crowd sees it. It just changes the dynamic a little bit, and I knew we needed it to start out this game.
You have been through this so often. I just wonder, from Wednesday till today, a lot's made of Boston. It's a great sports town. They love the Celtics. It's been a minute since they've had games like this. How did you spend the time? I'm not talking about the rest and the rehab for your foot. I understand that part, I think. But just what do you do with your mind on a day like today, waiting to get there? I mean, it has to be, the minutes have to take forever to go by. So I just wonder how you make use of the time and where you focus your attention and your energy.
Well, first, I'm glad we only have 48 hours instead of 2 days off, because like you said, your mind is just anxious to get back out there, try to rectify some of the mistakes you made in a game that you let get away. And even as much as you can't really think about it, every minute of the day, but as much as you want to take your attention off of it, it always starts to come back. You always start to imagine what's coming next, imagine what play you might be making. Because it matters so much. So I think the ability for us to compartmentalize all that, especially me, Clay, Draymond, because we have been through this so many times, you can kind of keep calm as much as possible, conserve your energy, because it's physically and mentally demanding what we need to do in this series to win.
My last thought, this feels like the lowest hanging fruit in our business. Like you put a list together, you rank something, and I don't always love that, but I really am interested for you personally, as you stand there right now, sweat still on your body from this 43-point performance in a game you had to have. How high on the list of games is this for you personally in terms of walk away feeling like I really did my job tonight?
I mean, it's up there because, I understand the magnitude of the night, the magnitude of the game. It's hard to push it way out there because we still got work to do. But I miss this feeling so much, and we missed it so much. The games that matter, every possession, you feel the weight of it. So it's up there for sure, just because I knew how desperate we needed to come out and play to avoid, going down 3-1. So huge night all the way around.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.